I mentioned that we got to wait a couple years for the young crop to come up. Jayden Laurent, though, she's not waiting. She just made junior world team herself last week. She's wrestling former WCWA champ Molinari here. Forrest going 2-on-1 early on. And good job dropping down the shot there, Molinari. Looking to scramble here is Laurent going near ankle. Laurent from Denmark, Wisconsin. Signed to Lakeland College. Wrestling for the Muskie Wrestling Club. Molinari represent Titan Mercury. Molinari, a California native. We're gonna get a passive here against Laurent. Trying to pull up Laurent's performance last week. 3 techs on her way to the finals, where she beat Ashlyn Ortega 12-1 and 11-0. So giving up 1 point at junior nationals, but here might be giving up a point to Molinari. 90 seconds remaining in this period. Laurent trying to fight the right hand of Molinari, once again trying to grab it. And the ref stopping it, and I thought they were going to offer caution 1 there. So nobody got to sit in this one. Molinari was in the U.S. Open finals against Julia Salata, former coach. There's only 3 girls in this bracket. Jayden Laurent beating former junior world bronze medalist Alexis Porter 2-1. And Laurent in on the shot here, trying to get a step out, and I think she's going to get it. And disregard that, white paddled. So Molinari looking to go up 1-0. Molinari coming off a Pan Am championship beginning of this month. Also won the Flats Open this year. Member of the U23 World Team last year and the Junior World Team in 2015. Her Pan Am title this year was her 2nd Pan Am medal. She was bronze there last year. I was up at 69. Now that was day before, and now she's at 65 day of. So leaning down a little bit is Molinari, who has a reach advantage over most everyone she's wrestling. Still 1-0 here. Laurent kind of looking like Jo a little bit there, pushing her back. So we're going to head to the break with Molinari leading 1-0. As I mentioned, small bracket here. Taking out Alexis Porter, though. Very good win for the young Laurent. I also want to take a look at her U.S. Open performance. So Molinari at the U.S. Open pinned Emma Bruntiel, but was losing 6-5 at the time. Bruntiel, the high school senior, then teched Marina Brasino, beat Alexis Porter 8-1, and then lost 5-0 to Salata. Laurent, meanwhile, was opposite side. Beat Kelly Kusamoto and Katarina Lobsinger before losing to Salata in the semis, then came back, beat Kayla Morano and Emma Bruntiel in Conci semis, and for 3rd place. So there's your 2nd and 3rd placers at the U.S. Open. Now that bracket, much larger. 10 girls on that one as opposed to the 3 here. So kind of a drop off from the Open. And looks like Laurent gonna go on the clock once again. Or is that just inattention? No, she will go on the clock once again here.
Yes. Keep it up, Jayden. Snap it. Don't just pause, snap and go.
Her coaches want a little more action out of her.
Snap and go.
Wanting her to
Not out of your stance here. Just go, stay low.
shoot in a Molinari.
Now we pass that and go.
Molinari has a size, age, and experience advantage.
Open up, let's go.
Laurent, a multi-sport athlete playing volleyball and basketball, but finally focusing full time here on wrestling. Leading, trailing 2-0, but a takedown will give her the lead on criteria. But man, the way that Molinari's wrestling, I don't see Laurent really being able to get a good shot at her legs.
Snap and go. Snap, don't just post. Good. Now forward. Yes, there it is.
Molinari kind of bullying her a little bit there. Staying in her stance, kind of Iowa style right now, stalking her. And leg up in the air. Walking her over towards the edge. And gonna get one. So 3-0 here off a couple shot clock points and a step out. 1:23 remaining.
Forward. Snap and go. Meet her in the middle. Let's go. Forward. Pressure. Snap that forward. Clear.
Molinari controlling that right wrist. Once again, staying in her stance. Extremely difficult to score on her. Laurent did have one really good shot at her. Wasn't quite able to finish though. And there's a shot by Laurent. Squaring up though is Molinari. Able to break the lock, and she's got her to the zone. 45 seconds remaining. Still stalking there. Laurent's got to go big here in these last 30 seconds. And we're finally going to have one go the distance here, it looks like. And that's going to do it. So taking the 1-0 lead here in this best-of-3 series. Forrest Molinari of Titan Mercury by a 3-0 score over Jayden Laurent of the Muskie Wrestling Club.
And your winner, 3-0.